And I remember I saw this guy like half a mile away. And I was like, it's him. That's him, Mom. That is Dad. I know it. Well, I was the first one to run and give him a hug, actually. And I just remember it was so great to see him.
I've been having this nightmare. I feel that I'm not coming back after this one. My wife asked me a long time ago. She asked me what was wrong, and I told her I can't picture myself coming home this time.
And you really feel that?
I feel that way, and I don't want to feel that way. Of course I want to come home and see my children and my family.
I remember my oldest saying, that's the bus that's going to take him to the plane, right? And I said, yes. And he said, do they have air conditioning on that bus? And I said, I don't know, honey, it's pretty hot, because it was the end of August. And he said, am I going to see my dad again? And I said, yes, we are going to pray that God will bring him home and be safe.
I remember taking some UN inspectors where they had 3,000 men, women, and children buried in a square acre. That isn't happening anymore over in Iraq. And the reason that's not happening is because of that American soldier that died. It's not happening anymore.
When I got back in the States, I landed in California, got processed, flew back to Florida. Before I left, called my mother and said, I'm coming home. And I remember she picked me up at the airport, and she had lost a lot of her hair worrying about me, but she had tied a yellow ribbon around a tree in our yard. Her and my dad were the only ones that really said, welcome home.
Well, see, God's building a puzzle for you. It's called your life. And that puzzle has many different parts. Many of them don't make a whole lot of sense, like going to war. But as those puzzle parts come into place, God is designing this beautiful mosaic for you. And that's the life of faith. You'll be able to see the eyes of Christ, a God who is right there with you, and he'll never leave you, he'll never forsake you.